What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Pioneer Guy 714. Welcome to another tool review. This is going to be an interesting review. I was at a Harbor Freight earlier today, and I was trying to find some clamps for, this jig behind me. But I found something pretty different. It's a chainsaw disc for angle grinders. It claims you can cut, carve, and shape with it, which I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, it's basically a chainsaw on an angle grinder. Question is, can this thing be used safely, or is it a dangerous tool you might want to avoid? Well, we'll find out about that. We'll use it for a couple things and see what we can do. All right, let's get to it. All right, here it is out of the box. Whoever created this thing. This thing looks deadly. This thing's mighty terrifying. But it comes with a set of instructions. Sorry, the camera's facing differently, so it's hard to read these. But if you want, I can see if I can find a PDF and provide it in the description. But it comes with instructions, though, so that's good. And it says right here on the back of the packaging, position your grinder in a certain angle. So it fits most grinders with a 4 and a 4.5 length or width, and with a 5/8 arbor. So let's see. Let's get this thing undone and then get it on the grinder. All right, we got it secured to the grinder, and let's see how it goes. Dang, this thing is goes pretty fast too, even on, well, the grinder makes it go fast, but enough of that. Let's get this thing done and see how well she cuts. All right, guys, let's get this thing working. As you can see, I have the same jig behind me. Got some other clamps for it. Just remember, safety first, gloves, chaps, and eye protection. Ready? Let's get this thing cutting. All right. Wow, that thing is, once it grabs, it really goes. Wow, dang. Can this thing be used as a circular saw? Somewhat. You go on the other side. Wow. Wow. This thing is, This thing is crazy. Now, let's see what it did to the 4x4 real quick. Wow. It did a number on it, though, let me tell you. It's carves it good, but just gotta watch out. So, all right, we're gonna see the next test I have in mind. All right, guys, for this next test, I have a stick. I'm gonna see how well it actually cuts through, regular wood, and we'll see how well it does in a limbing experiment. Wow, that thing works nice. Cuts them right off. All right, the next test, follow me. All right, guys, I noticed I made a flaw during the last test. I didn't have hand protection on. That could have been detrimental. So whatever you do, don't do what I just did in that part, all right? Thank you. Okay, so for this final test, I have a lot of brush there. It's mostly sticks, so I'm gonna see how well this grinder cuts through the sticks, and we'll get ready for that. All right, guys, remember, I would always recommend using both hands on the grinder at all times, all right? Ready? Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's going, so, all right. Woo! All right. That thing cut through it all pretty good. I didn't go through all of it because it would take a couple hours to get through all of it, and I don't want to grind those sticks up because I plan on using them in a fire. But, all right. Overall, I'd say it's a great tool. Thing is, it's nice, but use it with extreme caution. All right, just be careful with it, because this thing could take your finger off instantly, probably even faster than a cutoff disc or a grinding wheel. And the chains dull, don't use it. I don't know what kind of file size you'd use for something like this, because it's not made by Oregon. It just has zeros on the side of it. So I don't know what that means, but I'll see if I can find out down the road. On one thing, though, I am going to see if I'm starting to wonder if maybe this thing can be used as a stump grinder almost. Well, we'll find out about that in another video, all right? Because I noticed if I take the bottom part out right here, I could put 2 of these discs on. Like, I think I heard a guy about that from the main manufacturer of these things, King Arthur's Tools. I heard them mention that you can use it in a tandem combo, which means 2 of them, and I hear it removes wood faster, so we might have to try doing that sometime. Well, that sounds, overall, I like it. I'd give it a thumbs up, but be safe with it. These things are not to be toyed with, all right? Whatever you do, don't remove the guard, and other than that, I don't have anything else to mention. So, once again, this is Pioneer Guy 714. Have a great day, good night, good day, and good luck.